Good evening, my lovely stars. Sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy as it's quite late. But as I was getting ready to bed, centering myself, focusing on the heart center before sleeping, before going to bed, I had a little download. So how can you tell if someone tells the truth? How can you tell if a video is really true or not? So what they told me is, first of all, you need to know who you are. By that, I'm going to try to describe I'll receive that as an image. And okay, so with the image I receive, there's a feeling I'm trying to explain now. The feeling is, you need to know who you are. You need to know who you really are. So they're showing me the person and the vibration field around that being, about you, around me, whatever. And after that vibration field, there's a line, like a circle around it, and that is your boundary. That's the edge of the boundary within, and your vibration field is contained within that. So that's who you are. And once you know exactly who you are, once you know that boundary, you will notice a difference when another being is talking, because as the other being is emitting a different vibration than you, since you know yours, you will notice immediately a difference. So it will either, how can I explain that? When we say it resonates, that's it. Thank you. It will make you feel good. You will have that good feeling if it resonates with your vibration. And well, obviously that'd be the opposite, to say that it won't resonate. It's very hard to explain because it's very subtle. The energy, that difference that you will feel, is what I call, or what they call, is the whisper of the stars, the rustling of the stars. But the more you know yourself, the more you will notice what is outside you, and you will notice a difference. Yes, thank you for the example. So it's like a musician. When you start playing an instrument, you can hardly tell if you're in tune or not. You will just Okay, let me take the example of a wind instrument. You just blow a note. Okay, the finger is like this, that's the A. You don't know if it's in tune, you're just playing it. And over the years, you train your ears. And you'll know exactly how to tune it. And that's exactly the same way. If you don't know your boundary, you don't know yourself, you're not tuned. That's the word. Thank you again. You're not tuned to yourself. You're not tuned to your sound, basically, or your color. There we go. So even more download coming. I didn't plan to say that. So if you don't know your tune, if you don't know your color, how can you understand the difference of the other vibration, the other color, the other tuning sound that comes from another being? You won't, because it will mix. Okay, now what they're showing me is that circle that I saw at the beginning, I was explaining at the beginning. So they're showing me that there's a gap as the other being brings another, emitting another sound, another vibration. It mixes with you, so you can't tell. Thank you again. You can't tell what's wrong or right, what vibrates or not, what resonates with you or not, if you don't know who you are, because that circle is open. So I'm seeing some, can I call it energy? Yes, okay, energy. I'm seeing some energy from the other being emitting and mixing with yours. So you are confused and you don't know. You're just taking that energy, saying, okay, yeah, just accepting everything, and because it's mixing. It's like cars flowing on the motorway. Going this way, going that way, going this way, going that way. It's mixing. You don't know what's. You can't make a difference. You don't know if it's true. You don't know if it's wrong. You don't know if it resonates. You don't. But now, okay, that's different, changing vibration. Once you know yourself, once you know fully your signature, that's your signature, who you are, you'll pick up that different vibration, that external vibration. You'll pick it up straight away. Even if it's so subtle, even if it's a whisper, it will be different for you from your signature. Is that it? Thank you. Yes, it is it for now. Oh, so much energy. I'm feeling a lot of energy coming through now. I hope you're feeling it too. I'm seeing some. That's what I was calling them early on, and they're still here now. It's like white angels coming on the side. Anyway, I wish you good night. I hope that video is useful, and I hope it makes sense. See you later. Bye.